Good evening. Oh, look, there's people. What do you know? Imagine that. Welcome to tour day. Hi, Blue. Hi, Lindy. I just posted the new challenge. Just a little while ago. Discord and Twitter. I did. You were waiting for the notification, yes. I was a little bit slow, I was folding some laundry. Doing all the things. Okay, let's have a look. I have to try and work out how we're gonna find the start for these. You do? Nice. Because the thing with the wedding challenge is that it's using the same hashtag as the original. With the library challenge, because it is a little bit different, I did give it a new hashtag. So that one we won't have this. But so we have to look at the dates here. You know where we're starting. Yeah, I did. I thought about it. Originally, I was going to do the same. But then I'm like, well, outside of like one theme, all the other ones are kind of new. So it's the same challenge, but with new themes. So yeah, it should be fine. Hey, Newt. Look at me tearing myself away today from Palia to play Sims. I even played some Genshin. I finished the second part of the Sumeru Archon quest. So exciting stuff happening. They have figured out what's going on, and I guess the next part of the quest is trying to deal with it. Go on gallery, hashed. Need all the tickets in Poly, I can't play anything else. Yeah, I still am keeping somewhat of a tally of what I'm spending. But it's, I don't know, I generate money so quickly with the hot pot games. You can get into a good group and you get like between 500 and up to like 1100-1200 per round, and you can squeeze in quite a few rounds if people are quick. Soyo and Honkai. Oh shots fired. But I think the Palia event, on top of the fact that I've found some new purpose in building, has made it sort of get back into that side of it. Really liking where this new house is going. Some great spelling there, Newt. Let's see. Okay. Pretty sure this is an old one. It's from 22. So yeah, the original challenge was in 2020. I see this was Yari posted something in 22, which is fine. And then is this a re-upload? Looks like it, I assume. Look at this. That's also 22, that's also a re-upload. I can't read. I can't read. I'm pretty sure this would be the first one. That should be at the store. No, it's the same as with the seeds that it should be available at Zeki's store, and I mean that's what it said in the patch notes. But for some reason they're only available at the market at the moment. Oh, and by the way, like tomorrow or someday, we should do some cooking together because I haven't. Like, I bought all of the recipes almost, but I haven't actually made any of them. And I have bought some soy sauce, so it would be good to, like, share the resources instead of me cooking by myself. And then we could do the weekly for next week. That's the only weekly I didn't do this week, actually. I managed to finish all the other ones, but I didn't do the cooking together. It's the only one you need friends for. I don't have any friends. What am I gonna do? What can I do? It's a tough life. Okay, so I'm guessing this would be the first one, SIMplyPixels, but since she's not here, we can wait and see who is here. Niscenna, that also looks like a new person. Artosa, nice. Oh, really? Just excluding me. I see how it is. I see how it is. So nobody invited me. That's what you're saying. You know, we have chats on Discord, you know. No, it's fine. I'll just find new friends. It's fine. I need to. I'll go and advertise in Palia in search of new friends because the current ones suck. So Queen is also new. Cool Sim is not here. Mom might be here soon. I know Blue's here, so there's that. The irony. The irony. I mean, I could just not show up, that's fine. Since I don't have D&D on Saturdays anymore, you know, I can do all kinds of fun stuff. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Hey, Cool Sim. I like how Lindy inserts herself into this one. Lindy, you don't even play Palia. Maybe you should get the game, start playing, so that then you can ignore me in game, and then you will become a part of the crowd that apparently just hates me. Not your thing. Yeah, it's sometimes weird with games. Like for Baldur's Gate, for example, it's something I feel like I should like, but I just don't. I log in and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna play this. And then I just never want to log in. I don't know why. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hi, Mom. Well, we'll wait with Cool Sim then until she's back. Life of Sims, hello! I just saw the post. I just saw the post. Good times. So we have 1, 2. Well, Newt is here. We can start with Newt. We can do Newt and Moms, and then we can do Blue and Lindy because they have the goth vibes. By that time, Coulson is probably back. We'll do that. Newt, you get to be first. Congrats. Woodland Whispers Venue. Okay. That's a... I struggle with WV. Wedding venue. I want to say wedding venue. I can't. Very well. Same thing. Same thing. Listen, this is good. You get to be the benchmark everybody else is compared against, instead of being compared against some other benchmark. It's a positive to be first. And we do love a rustic venue. Is the music? Oh, where is that coming? Yes. I'm just gonna turn the music down a smidge. There we go. No. Listen, we cannot, just because it's complicated doesn't mean smaller, simpler builds are any worse. You know, I'm always an advocate for simple can be much harder, and in many cases much more impressive, because you have to think so much more of the few items you do. You can't hide it in, you know, sometimes you overcomplicate a design so much that you can hide all the flaws in that there's so many things to look at, right? When you have a simpler type of build, you can't do that. Can't do that. Can't hide behind anything. Which is my way of saying that, yes, do not underestimate a smaller, simpler build. Let's see what it says. Woodland Whispers Venue. Yes. Discover the enchantment of Woodland Whispers Venue, a rustic haven nestled in nature's embrace. This idyllic barn setting offers no, I was reading it wrong. This idyllic barn setting offers a perfect blend of charm and tranquility for your Sims' special occasions. Surrounded by lush greenery and rustic elegance, create unforgettable memories amidst the whispers of the woodland breeze. Look at that. Look at that description. Fancy. Then you hide... Well, I mean, then you have to go big next time. I can't help you with that. Well, Lindy, if it makes you feel better, I can swap you in blue and then you can go first. We're gonna need some time with blue anyway. Just... Poor blue. Listen. Blue is a builder and a normal person, just like anybody else. It's fine. It's fine. We all build. It's fine. So this looks like it's in Henford? Henford. Isle of Volpe Park. I will not know where that is, but okay. 5040. Well, listen, I would say that going first maybe is slightly better, because then we will go through yours and we will be excited, and then by the time we get to blues, we have time to like take that in. Past normal builder at this point. More like divinity. Listen, no, we can't put people up on pedestals like that. Yeah. Yes, isn't that funny? You got obsessed with Tool. Me, on the other hand, I actually stopped using it entirely, which wasn't really a. It wasn't like I'm making some sort of stand or anything on Tool, but I just can't be bothered, so I stopped using it. But which lot is it? It's one of these, right? It's probably. Is it this one? It's the. Yeah, probably, because it's the park lot. Fantasy. That's the 6464, so I doubt that. It's either this one, which is now a farmstead. It's the park one up here, or it's the Christmas cottage. You gotta love the tour save. So should we assume it's the park one or the farmstead one? Because these I think are a bit more open, and it looked like it was very, very forested area, which is why I was assuming it was there. We'll try it. Okay. Let's see if it's still being a bit buggy with placing from map, or if we have to go into the lot. Okay. Right, it's from this one. Yes, it's a barn. I can see you've picked the same type of trees that are around a lot, so it kind of meshes in well. Oh, and now it's like a whole outdoor wedding thing going on. Nice. Oh, I love the light trees. This will look nice when we get to nighttime. It looks the same to me. Oh yeah, the little pavilion thing here. I like the idea of like an outdoor woodsy wedding like this. But Norway and weather, I would just never feel confident. But it's funny though, because I actually found, like, I'm not planning on getting married right away, but we have talked about it, and I actually found a venue just 5-minute drive from where I live, and it's a barn. It is a barn. Rustic barn. And I'm like, well, now I know where I'm gonna be if I do get married. So maybe. And then I could build it. It is not beige. It is the traditional red barn that we have in Norway. But I mean, it is wood colored inside. So there is that. But it's cool. Like, it has the big, you know, like wood thing. And it had like some cool old chandeliers and stuff hanging in there. I was very excited, so. Because if I'm gonna have a wedding, I would definitely go for the barn kind of thing. Nice. What? Beige barns in Norway should be a thing? What would you guys go for if you were going to get married? Like, beach weddings are like so far away from me in terms of personality. I've been to a beach wedding because one of my friends from Australia had a beach wedding. And it was just, I just knew, I'm like, no, this is not my thing. You know, I'm not really fond of the beach at all. I'm not a beach person, never have been. So beach wedding is just so out of the question when it comes to me. Oh my god, this is so pretty! This is how I want my venue to be. I really like how you did this with the columns and everything. That looks so pretty! Hey Merlunk. That looks so pretty. That thing in the back here looks so good there too. And I also feel like we should do a see? Remember when we couldn't actually, you know, avoid the white roofs? No more. No more. Skip the entire thing. So you would be like elope to Vegas type of thing. Just in and out, sign some papers, have some fun. No family and stuff. I've been to Vegas and it was wild. I mean, you don't need to have Elvis. There's plenty of other options outside of Elvis. But yeah, I remember we were at a, what was that? It was a food place. Can't remember where, but it was like a chain of some sort. And there was a bride there and she was wearing a backpack. And you would just see random brides just walking around on the street everywhere. And I'm like, okay, really are in Vegas. Oh, look at that gift room. That's cute. I guess you could use this for pictures, just decoration. Selfie wall, yes. I like that you've used the horse pack. I mean, slightly partial to the horse pack, of course, but it still looks nice. It works very well with the rustic. This is cute. Yes, yes, of course, naturally. But yeah, the wood texture is nice for a barn. Pretty sure that whole pack was made, you know, specifically for barns. Yes, I can see that. Here's the parking lot. What kind of parking is this? It's one of those people that just like put on the emergency lights and just, it's fine. I can park whatever I want if I just put on the emergency lights. No. Delivery. Listen, you have your story, I have mine, okay? Okay, let's check out nighttime. Ah yes, I also remember this is Henford, where it doesn't actually go full dark. We get this weird green tint. But anywho, I also didn't check out the front here. Got all the pretty things here. The seating. Gotta love these doors. Look at that. Looks so much prettier when we have the lights on. There's some decorations here too. That's very convenient because then you can kind of enter from here straight in to bathrooms, etc. It looks so pretty. Could never be a summer wedding in Norway because it wouldn't get dark enough early. All right. I think we got everything covered. I don't think there's a basement here. So that's the first, that's the start, that's the benchmark. Give some hearts in the chat for Nude. Nude, it looks amazing. I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. This is perfect if you want a rustic wedding barn. Hey. That's all. Okay, well, that's good to know. We managed. We got through. Okay. But it seems like it hasn't bugged out on the placing for map yet. So we'll see how that goes. There's New. And then cool sim we were Mum, yes. Raleigh wedding venue. Let's see. Wedding barn. Another barn. Here you can have an indoor or outdoor wedding. Made for any wedding. No, that's fine, Murloc. Let's see. This is get horse. 40 by 30. This might be Ashley's lot actually for the park, I'm guessing. Because it kind of looks like it. What's the background? Let's go to Chestnut Ridge. I'm guessing it's this one. Bye, Ashley's place. So sad to see it go. I was actually sitting in UK Simmer's stream the other day. She was doing a thing where, because there's an add-on you can add to Twitch now, so that people can use currency or Twitch currency, bits, etc., to actually control your Sims game. And she was trying that out, and of all things, she was using my starter house from Chestnut Fridge. And yeah, everybody in her chat kept trying to like light her and the house on fire. Luckily, I had placed a fire alarm in there, so that fire alarm, like the fire fighters showed up and put it out. So my house did survive the ordeal before she had to move to a bigger one. It was good times. But I must say, I was slightly offended at how hard they were trying to burn my house down. Okay, this is cute. It's a very different type of barn, actually. It's a very different style than Silja's. Also utilizing the pack. Oh my god, look at that! Chairs! The rocking chairs. I like the little patio here. Oh, actually, that's something I haven't put any cheats on today. If you see anything missing, let me know if I have to re-download. Oh, the tents! How clever! Oh my gosh. This is so oddly realistic. We're on the second one. We're like Mom's build. We had Silja, Newt. Now we're on the second one. I like the chimney. But yeah, and look at the grills here. That's also a very realistic detail. The makeshift bar. I like that. Paper cutlery. This is so oddly realistic. It's like if you have an outdoor wedding in Norway, you have these tents because the weather can be extremely unpredictable. So you tend to have a backup plan, you know, for wind, rain, whatever it can throw at you. You want to have some sort of plan. No, I imagine. I think they call them party tents. They just call it a party tent. You can probably rent them places. The venue I was talking about, they actually have them too, so you can choose if you want to be outside or inside. But I don't want to be in a tent when I can be in a barn. Perfect for a Greek island type of build. I did find the perfect lot. Piccola Luce. Is that in Tartosa? I'm pretty sure Tartosa is when I built in last time I did something Greek. I feel like if you're going Greek, you probably want something that's like with the ocean, close to the ocean. There are some of the lots in Brindleton, but I don't know if trees or other things on some of the lots, because there are some of the lots there that kind of you have to see in the background. But it could be other things that make it a little bit tricky with Brindleton. gonna go inside after this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Oh, I love the chandeliers. They look so good. Yeah, there's the island lot, but isn't there a slightly bigger one? Which is on the mainland of Tartosa, but it's sort of overlooked because it's on a hill. That's where I built the Portuguese farmhouse. It is beige. It is very beige. I approve of this. I can't remember if it was much bigger, Newt, but it has the same vibe. And you do get the ocean in the background. I like the foldable chairs. Oh, it's the pom-poms inside. See? Oh, okay. The smaller piano. That looks really pretty, and this is also very Norwegian. And you know, the sitting towards each other, because that's how it's set up if you get married in a church here. Like the bride and groom will sit with their maid of honor on each side. Yeah, Mom always has a way to like bring in so much realism, and a lot of it, like, I don't even realize until I see the build, and I'm like, holy crap, that's exactly how we would do it here. Funny. It's like I forget. I've been so tainted by American weddings that I forget that we do it very differently in Norway. Yeah, it's a pretty backdrop. Oh, here's all the cups and stuff. Coffee. Also a lot of the horse pack here. Oh, look at the extra toilet paper. That's so cute. These are really cute. Here's the dressing room. Ooh, that's a large kitchen. This is like proper, like you can see that this is a kitchen that is able to handle a large event like a wedding. We do sit there on display. Yes, we do. So you better have a dress you can sit in. Better have a dress you can sit in, because that's gonna happen. There's the dessert. Okay, let's check it out in nighttime. There's a side entrance here. Oh, I didn't notice those the first time. It's so cute. I love this. Every time I look at this wheel, I feel a sense of sadness. Because we were so excited while we were working on the pack and this wheel came in. And then after pretty much all of us had used it in like every build, we were told we can't use it because it was going to be like a what is it called? Like an unlockable item, like a reward item, which means we can't use them. So we were like, no, sadness. A pretty rustic wheel. So sad. But anywho, do love it. That's it for Mom's build. Another amazing wedding venue, and also oddly realistic when it comes to Norwegian weddings. I love that. So thank you for that. And give some love in the chat for Mom. Yes. The bonus. In this case, it was the bonus. Because you also can't use any type of other types of rewards. If it's a reward for a career or anything like that, you can't use it. Which kind of makes sense, because it's meant to be a reward for something specific. Why would you then have it as it, you know, in a starter home, for example? That makes sense. But it's just, we didn't know at the time. We weren't given that information until a little bit later. But that is something people don't realize, and I don't know how much we talked about this, but that's also part of the reason why, because they didn't have any official builders for rent, and a lot of that was because there was such a big update to the game when it came to building mechanics, because of the introduction of the new lot types. And they were still working on it. So they, you know, remember, I started 6 months before release. And, you know, they weren't ready with the game that early so that they could bring in any outside creators early enough. Because they were still trying to work out a lot of the game mechanics, which is why they couldn't bring anyone on for that pack. It is what it is. First off, I was thinking of what you were saying, Newt. What about Tomarang? Does Tomarang have any good lots? That's a lot of watery palm trees. Do you have for rent? This is the lot I was thinking about, but it's not that much bigger. All right, let's see. Mom's. Lindy, did you decide if you wanted to be before or after blue? Have you made a choice? All the same. Okay, I'll do yours first. Just because. See, mine's even here. Look, I have something. What is going on? When is the last time I had a build for my own challenge? What? Like 2 years ago? 3? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not touring it. Not at the moment. Maybe if we have time at the end. Maybe. Vespera Manor. Okay. Till death do us part, or is that just the start? By Lindy for the Ninni Wedding Challenge. Round 2. I stuck with the same theme as the first time, a gothic manor made into a perfect wedding venue, with a restaurant, a chapel, bar, lounge areas, a few hotel rooms, as well as the bridal suite. Best placed at the Chateau Free Stade lot in Brindleton Bay. I can read. I do great at reading. Chateau, I have no idea what that is. Wait. Brindleton. Brindleton, why are you here? I'm guessing it's a, is it 40 by 40? Is it the one up here? This one. Go north. There it goes. Oh my gosh. What the devil? Where's Carla? Carla should be seeing this. This would be perfect for Carla. It's black. And red and goth. Just totally missing out. That is a very impressive exterior. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's so detailed. And so very goth. No, that's fine. That's fine. We just finished one, just starting a new one. Let's see what we got here. Black and red, again, where's Carla? Oh yeah. That's clever. That's clever for the coat hanging. The bathrooms. Look at this. What this basement? What that basement? What are you doing? You have some stairs here going up. Did they? I can try and, because I do have Moo on. Let me just check. Oh my god. And then I can try and just in the first bathroom. Or curtains. Because I did use the thing now. Oh. Basement honeymoon. That sounds very sus. Sounds very suspect. Okay, so you come through here. Oh my god, look at that cool bar. Oh my god, I'm trying, but it's like the walls are higher. Yeah, yes. You can pee in peace. Gotta think about that. I love that everything is so keeping with the style of just all black. Even the chandeliers are black. Is the door out? That looks so pretty. Totally chic. It matches your soul. Yeah, I didn't specifically make one of the themes goth for the library challenge, but when it comes to historic, because I'm like, we didn't do goth specifically for this, but for historic you can go goth again if you wanted to. Just use the same building, take everything out inside, and make it into a library instead. And there you go. Reimagine it as a different type of building. But probably want to just do something fresh, right? A sink in a bathroom. I am very curious about where this is leading. Oh, the kitchen! Oh, I love this. Move, indeed. You got the wine here too. Yes. I assumed because of the cow, yes. I like this. I like this kitchen. Very smart to put it in the basement. Okay, so we got our main wedding area. So then I'm guessing. No murder basement this time now. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is a very impressive staircase. Love the pops of red from the furniture. Jumpy! Bar. It's another staircase. They're so tall because of like the extra tall walls. Seems like a lounge. Bar, lounge. Music. More bathrooms. Always convenient to have on every floor. Oh my god, the carpets! Such a statement. That's a very interesting shape you've made work here. So these are the hotel rooms with the ensuite. And this would be the wedding suite. Yes, that's how I do it every time. Because I'm an idiot. And I regret it every time. I don't know how else to build. If I don't, like the exterior looks like absolute shit. So I have to do it that way. But in a way, I find it... I don't think it's that bad. I mean, a lot of the time you kind of have a space that you're confined to and you have to make it work, even if it's like taking over an older house and wanting to renovate, like, yeah, I feel like it's realistic. And I think it also, more importantly, makes you, or forces you to sort of try and find solutions to things. But yeah, sometimes it can be a real pain in the butt, that's for sure. There's no getting around that. That's a very nice bathroom, very fancy. Pretty nice for a suite. I think this floor plan works well though. And also because rooms and spaces here are very large, you don't have that weird, you know, cramped, and Sims will have problems moving around. That's good. Oh, I went too far. Oh my god, it looks so much more dramatic. You do get some funky shit from here. Is that Michelle's lot over there? It's like ominous in the background. Oh, I see all the lights now. String lights. I saw some of them in the back, but I didn't notice all the other ones. This looks so good. This looks so good. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Give some hearts in the chat, or any other type of emote to Lindy. Preferably nice ones, you know? Preferably the good ones. Thank you, Lindy. This was amazing. I'm particularly impressed with the exterior here. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Me trying to operate Twitch never works. I shouldn't be allowed in here, to be honest. Alright, let's get moving. We have plenty of builds. Of course, I mean, that's what I'm here for. Alright, Blue, we're ready. We're ready. Cyberpunk Cathedral Club. Oh, this is gonna be an experience. So it's a 64-64. I think Blue is like attempting to kill me here. This cathedral has stood the test of time. For many years it has been a place of worship, but in recent years that has changed. It's now a trendy themed nightclub in the heart of San Myshuno, but it still is a site for many Sims to host their weddings. As strange as it might seem, Ninnster's wedding venue build challenge. Goth means cyberpunk? Yes, please. I do like the idea of goth meets cyberpunk. So this was in San Myshuno. San Myshuno. Where is it? The city. There. Is it here? Oh look, we already have a gothic wedding venue here. How funny is that? How funny is that? Was that yours too, Blue? Or is that someone else that built that? I can't remember. It is? I somehow just knew. How funny. How funny that you've done another one. That's a big difference though. It's a very different, same but different, if you know what I mean. Cyberpunk I'm familiar with. Vampire the Masquerade. I've only heard of the vampire in a D&D setting. I've never heard of it in any other type of way. Oh gosh. Holy crap, you built the entire city around it too. Are they really? Yeah, see how much I know? I see how much I know. Nothing. Okay. I feel like this is one of the ones where we have to look at it by night. Okay, hang on. Can't actually zoom out anymore. This is as far as it would go. There we go. Whole other vibe. There we go. This goes a little bit. Oh, it goes a little bit. That is impressive. That's a very impressive lighting game you've been using here to light it up like that. I mean, at least this is light empty buildings, so we don't have to think about them. They're just there for the vibe and the mood and the setting. That is really cool. Oh my gosh. Look at the glass roof over here. Holy shit. Blue is one of those builders that you really should be downloading and checking it out for yourself, because I would most likely miss some things. But that is impressive. I think it's lights, if I'm gonna take a guess. Yep. It's light strips. That's crazy. It's so different. Yeah, some people definitely care a lot about lighting. Some don't, and both are fine. And then there's the people that care about lighting, and the people like you that will go through this. But I mean, for this build, I feel like you really have to, because lighting is half of the vibe for this. That is exceptionally impressive. I'm more curious about how you... Oh my gosh. Because these roofs... I think somebody should take Tool away from you, because this is just madness. Madness, I say. Madness. Okay, so we have a small park area. That's cute. It's a bit dirty. It's fine. It's fine. Little shrine. Oh god, the jumpy. Sorry. Again with the high walls. Let's see. Are we in prison? I'm not sure. I think not. I think we're safe. Oh, toilets. Ah, I mean, They haven't picked up trash for a little while. What's this? It looks like an office. Yeah. No windows, but they did put a painting up. Security. Actually. Oh, you've used the night sky? Use the night sky for the painting the roof. I know, my vertigo is just about to like, oh hey, what are you doing? I don't like this. And kick in my nausea, but you know, this is just, sometimes we have to do it anyway. Oh gosh. Okay. So it looks like a bar. Oh, look at that. You even have the little cushions to sit on there. Very nice tile. Private rooms. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of candles. It's like a projector thing. It's like a projector thing that's like... Definitely feels like something's being worshipped here. DJ booth. Okay, and then we got the staircase going up. There's some utility room here. Okay, so second floor, we have an impressive bar here. Wow. Very cool with the backdrop. Looks like some ladders going up too. That's interesting. Got food, catering. Some seating, some private rooms. I think the jumping is going to be triggering this. Okay, so this is the second floor, and then there should be a third one. Oh. Oh gosh. Jesus. Okay. Okay, stop with the jumping, please. Sims, stop. Killing me. Oh god. And now it goes too fast because it's far up. Tours, yes, hello. I'm struggling here. But we have some seating. I got stuck in the wall. I just... My big problem is, you may have went overboard on the candles, you think? My biggest problem is that it very easily triggers my vertigo and I get sick. Especially when it's up on this level because it's a little movement and it moves so much. Seems like we reached the top. There's no basement. Is there anything around the actual cathedral that we needed to check out, Blue? Yeah, that's why I always tour top down. I never use the first person camera because it makes me instant sick. I tried to do that in the beginning and I couldn't understand why I felt so nauseous, and then I very quickly put two and two together and realized that, oh, I can't handle the first person view. No basement this time. What? Just a full city, yes. But these are shells from debug, so they're empty in that sense. This is an impressive piece of architectural brilliance, though. Very cool. Give lots of hearts in the chat for Blue. That's amazing. I mean, I'm glad you found Tool and that you're enjoying it. Just a little park, okay. Rainbow ground issues. What? Never heard of that. Took a lot out of you. Well, I mean, sometimes the best builds do. You know, after I built Tiny Venice, I couldn't build anything large for a very long time after that. I still don't really do anything large. Really? I haven't seen that. That's a weird bug. But that's amazing. That's amazing. Do you post these on your... Do you have a YouTube? I can't remember if you post them online. I feel like I do. I feel like I've seen you post YouTube links and stuff, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but see, this is the thing. Too many times have I seen people say, "Oh, but I only use a few mods." It can very easily be one of them, even if there is few. It's always the first thing they say: remove all mods, remove all CC, and if the same thing is happening, then I don't. Doesn't Mexi have a tool now for like figuring out broken CC and mods and stuff like that? Do you have a YouTube? I haven't uploaded in a long time. I mean, I feel that. I was meant to be doing all this stuff on my YouTube, but I haven't had the extra energy to do so. So, you know, promises were made, promises were broken. That's just the way it is. Uh-huh. Just make sure you back up all your saves and stuff in case something happens. Better exceptions, right? That's the one. Okay. So that was blue. Oh. Ah, for the love of Christ, I can't. Gosh. Okay. Well, we've done these. I guess. I always miss. All right. Cool sim. Let's do yours, and then we're gonna do Life of Sims after. And then I think we have done the ones that are currently here in chat, and then we start going through the ones that are not currently here that we know of. You look like you have gone for a beach type of wedding. Starfish Soulmate Sanctuary. What a name. I like it. This looks like... what is the word called again? Solani. Solani, yes. Key point. Okay, I have no idea what the lots are called, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. I'm sure. From guessing. Okay. The red sailboat may keep getting yoinked, but no one will yoink Starball and Fishball's wonderful wedding. This beach in Solani will be the perfect spot for their big day, complete with starfish-shaped wedding areas. That's fun. Okay, so a 40-30 in Solani on the beach. Oh my god, look at the previous. Oh, we've had some wild times with these tours. Okay, so is it up in this area here in Lani? It's 40. Oh, key point. Wait. Key point. Is it this one? That one, okay. That's where I did my my Caribbean build on that little island. Okay, okay, there we go. Oh, look at that. Look at the creativity. Oh my god, that's cute. Look at that. Okay, so we got some hookah machines here. You enjoy that. Some fireworks. Sparkles. You can do the bubble thing. And the boat stayed. Yes, it did stay. That looks like some catering. Oh, right. So these are like a backdrop. And you can take photos here. Gifts, food, wedding cake. It's complete with its own wedding cake. Looks like it has a turtle on it. It's a flower. The shells are favors, okay. A nice idea. Grab a shell. My friend that I was mentioning earlier that had a beach wedding, she also had like everything like shell themed. Oh, extra cameras. The guests can take photos. I used to do that back in the day when we had like disposable cameras. So let's see. A pea bush. Listen. Listen. This is not okay. What is this? Just because you put toilet paper on. Oh my god. This is outrageous. It's just outrageous. Here's a bush. But we do offer you the convenience of having a table with toilet paper on it. TP storage, yes. There is TP by definition. It's technically there is TP here, yes. Listen, I feel like you've gone to great lengths here, Firefly, to skirt around the TP rule that exists on this channel. It's definitely a very gray zone here. It's a very gray zone. It's just... Oh my gosh. That is just madness. Madness. Okay, so we got piano and we got a dance floor. We have music and singing. And we have tables. I like the pink. You can dig a hole in the sand, you know, and that's what the Vikings did. That's what the Vikings did back in the day. They would just dig a hole. They would just dig a hole and put their poop in there. Not sure how that worked out in the long run, but... maybe it was good for fertilizing fields, I don't know. Yeah, not even the bride and groom. Well, yeah. I mean, you could go in the water. You know, we were always taught that as kids. Swing set. We gotta get a jacuzzi. You can chill on the beach if you want. It's kind of nice that you just have your own platform here and everybody can be sitting around. Undressed behind the bush. There's very little coverage here though. You know, unless you find... There's even a mailbox. Well, you know, it's just one of those things you have to take into account if you want to use this as a space. It's just how it is. Just how it is. Forgot to delete it. Diaper. Yeah, well, that's an option. I don't know if that's a good option. I feel like if I had to wear a diaper on my wedding day, there would just be something wrong about that. I feel, but again, as mentioned before, I would not have a beach wedding in any case because I'm so far from a beach person that you could get. I hate the beach. I hate the beach. And I lived in Australia. Guess what? I was the only Norwegian of the bunch of us that were there that lived in the middle of the city as opposed to on the beach. Go figure. Go figure. I didn't see the point, to be honest. But this is gorgeous. I do love the starfish idea you have here and all the pink for the wedding. I do. That is very clever and very creative. Give lots of hearts in the chat for Firefly. Or Cool Sim, as I say. Can never change that name, you know? I'm old. I don't remember these things. I think I did a barn one for the last challenge. I did actually do the last wedding venue challenge because it was the second one we ever did. So I was still trying to do my own challenges back then. Then I stopped because I couldn't. It's wild, to be honest. But that's what I said. The fact that I did something for this challenge is the first time in years I've actually done something for my own challenge. It's funny. A lot of the time, there has been times where I've done something for them, but it's been I finished them so long after, like, the tours. Yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Right. Click, and I also didn't see that you made the Sims to go with it too. Star and fish. Hey Minraed. Hello and goodbye. That's mine, yes. I'm squeezed in between Blue and Lindy here with their goth cathedral and manners. Sure thing, Minraed. I am by, yes. So, click on that too. We're up to you, Life of Sims. This is looking a lot more traditional. We're going chapel. So now we've gone through some barns and we've gone through some goth manor, venue, chapel, cathedrals, and we have a beach, and this is the first one we're actually looking at that is more of a traditional chapel. Have a good night, Blue. Yes. Just don't build yourself into a hole over there, okay? So, St. Anne's Chapel is the perfect place where two souls can unite their destinies. The chapel has an impressive place for the wedding ceremony and a special hall to celebrate the event. Nice, okay, so this is a 30 by 20. I'm trying to see what this is. Looks like one of the... is this Newcrest or... what's the other one called? Newcrest. Oh, see. I'm always terrible at guess the world. So the fact that I got this, kind of. Okay. It's 30 by 20, okay. Let's go to Newcrest and see. Is it along this side here? No, this was for Newcrest. Oh, Ninni 80s. What's that? Oh gosh. There's so many 30 by 20s here. There's the Penguinal. Oh, that was British. Made this. I'm pretty sure. Yes, because it has penguin in it. Is there a specific lot, or is it just anyone? Because sometimes these things matters. Sometimes they don't. It depends. Well, it's going in Newcrest. Because that's what Life of Sims said. It's the toilet! It's from the toilet challenge. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Penguin. I'll just place it somewhere. Life of Sims. Let's crush the penguin place here. The toilets, yes. I mean, something has to be crushed, right? Well, I mean, it's going to be a bit wonky with the... this would probably work. Because we kind of want it to line up with the pavement or the road, preferably. We'll see how it goes. It's in Newcrest. It's in the right world. It's a good... It's gonna work out. About you. Oh, that looks okay. That looks okay. Have you noticed we've entered February? I don't know what happened to January. It kind of flew by. This is my birthday month. I'm becoming even older than I already am. Go figure. Took forever. I felt like, did January even happen, or? That is a very cute exterior. I love the plants. We're on the 20th as well. I do... I'm not that good at remembering birthdays. Terrible, actually. It's impressive I even remember my own. This is very cute. I like this. I kind of like that it looks like there's an old castle here and they've sort of just built the church into it. You get that kind of new mixed with old type of vibe. Sorry, I'm butchering it. It's my vertigo. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Let's see, we can... There we go. This is cute. Like it. Oh, door. Like that we get the stone wall as a backdrop. And also using the more the Tartosa windows as opposed to just using the new ones from the kit. I mean, that round window that you also used up here is genius. Has so many nice watches. My winning stories, yes. It's a very cute little church here. And then, let's see, some decorations. Some wear and tear on an old building, that makes sense. Even things like the electronics, how they, you know, even in older buildings, they have to have some modern things installed. And then we got the roof, yep. So that's the main, like, hall for, like, getting ready. Here too, I like little details like this because it adds so much realism, I think. I'm a sucker for that, personally. You know. Anybody who knows me knows. Oh look, dead people. Oh look, another pea bush. What is this? What is this? Is it a conspiracy against me at this point? And not even toilet paper. Just the audacity. Oh, that's cute. It's a cute little place you can dance. I like the lights here. I don't know what they call them. Do they have a name? Track lighting? Is that a thing? Feels so much more professional. You can put on disco lights if you want to have a party. The Great Pea Bush Conspiracy of 24, yes. Listen, Life of Sims is fairly new here. Okay, we can't scare them away. We can't scare them away right away. Let's try and be normal. Or at least pretend for a little while. This is so cozy. It's super cute. I love it. Okay, let's check out. Always love to check out nighttime. If you wonder why I do that, it's sort of a habit, I guess, in a way. I used to do a challenge back when I first started building that was hosted on the forums, and they used to deduct points. That's where I met Firefly, actually. They used to deduct points if you didn't have things like outdoor lighting, because as a builder, you don't often think about the you know, usability. Like, if you tend to like building, you don't necessarily play that much. And it just made me realize that some people don't care, and that's fine. Other people do put a lot of thought into lighting, like Blue. So we always check nighttime in case. Gotta have good night lighting or get critiqued. Yes, you would get critiqued, but that was a very specific challenge for that, and I found it very helpful. I understand a lot of people didn't like it, but that's the whole point, right? Like, you joined it if you wanted specific criticism. If not, it was not the challenge for you. That's just how it was. I was a judge for that right at the very end, and oh my god, the lists she had for how to judge was insane. But this looks cute in nighttime as well. It's a bit of a grey day here, it feels like, in press. Yes. Alright, it's time. Give some hearts in the chat for Life of Sims. Thank you so much for joining the challenge and for letting us check out your awesome build. First traditional. First traditional so far. I feel like I definitely feel like I've been sitting in the same position. Oh, I never noticed the golf thing. What's that? Since when there's there golf here? Why are we only learning this now? Am I an idiot? Okay. Well. 2 hours for stream setup. There we go. Okay, so who do we have? I think MissKinghorn's not here today. Me, I don't matter in this sense. Minraed was here and she said she can't be here, so she will be checking out the VOD. I think we just start on SIMplyPixels and go through the ones that aren't here now. Engine. Oh no. I see. You signed up for the next one? I'm glad. The whole point of doing these challenges for me is to have people be inspired to do something. You know, I designed the challenges in a way because that's how I personally find them inspiring. Because if a theme is too open for me, I struggle with getting ideas because there's too many options that I could go for. So I find it easier when you kind of narrow it down a little bit more into somewhat more specific themes, which is why I post them that way. And obviously tour day is always fun because we get to check out so many different versions of the same build, and you always pick up a lot of good ideas from other people. Who's next? Next is SIMplyPixels. We're gonna start going through the ones that aren't currently here in chat, because now we have made sure that the people that are here have gotten to see their build. So SIMplyPixel was the first one, so we're going back to Barnes. Cactus Creek. Is this another... Is this another... I don't know where this is. So we'll have to guess on where. But this could also be Newcrest? Maybe. 50 by 4. Yeah, I do think I know what lot this is. Maybe. 50 by 40. Okay. This is my first build challenge. Well, I'm very honored that you joined mine as your first one. Thank you for that, SIMplyPixels. I hope you enjoyed this build. Please excuse the snow angels that happened during testing. What kind of testing regime has this been? So 50-40. If I picked the wrong lot, I'm sorry. But I was wondering if it could be this one. I'm gonna guess for this one. Yeah, that's what I assumed as well when I saw the image. It's probably that one. Yeah. I do like, we have actually had quite a few new people join the challenge. There's a few of us that have been, you know, doing this for almost the 5 years that I've been doing the challenges, but I like that we're now kind of getting a new generation of people joining as well, which makes me happy. You know, us that have been here for too long can't get too stale, you know, gotta think new, get some new inspiration. Newcrest, I struggle with Newcrest. I see so many people that would like more worlds like Newcrest, but I feel like Newcrest is so boring. It doesn't have any personality, and it does work for some builds I do want to do, but a lot of the time I don't build in Newcrest because when I pick a world to build in, I pick it for the build, and yeah, it's very rare that I do a build in Newcrest, just because a lot of the time you want some specific scenery in the background. So I end up picking, well, mostly Windenburg, to be honest. Your first build challenge and first build in Sims 4 was a library for BNS. Yes, I used to do BNS. I know Lindy from that too. There's a few of us that were in those forum challenges. Now you should probably do another one. I mean, libraries are on the menu at the moment. Is BNS still going? I stopped hanging out at the forums because I just couldn't keep up anymore, and people at the forums, some places on the forums, not all, but people were so clicky, I think I want to say. Clicky. And it was mostly because of the stupid Maxis Fave nominations. Because I had a period where I got so many Maxis Faves, people got weirdly jealous and upset, and it showed. So I stopped hanging at the forums for stuff like that because it felt like you were in high school teenagers. It's like, we decide who gets nominated. They had their little, you know, Maxis Fave brigade over there, and you were either in or you were out. There was no fairness in any of this. It was just whoever they decided. So I stopped hanging out there. The challenge parts of it was fine. Yeah, I mean, I was too. But, you know, some people made it into a sport of, like, trying to get them. I don't know why, because a Maxis Fave is not a badge in any way that you're better than anyone else. And, I don't know. Like, if you go back and you look at the things that were Maxis Fave for me, it was probably my simpler builds. Not necessarily the most complicated or large ones I did. They were the ones maybe I was personally most proud of, so... Okay, we got barn. I like the shape of this barn. It has a cool shape. We have an outdoor wedding area here, so you can have an outdoor wedding if you like. That's very cute. Definitely have the wedding pack. Very colorful, I like that. Here we have a dance floor, some music and some outdoor seating under a roof. That's nice in case it rains, you know. We got food and we got a bar. That's all we need, food and a bar. I'm getting flashbacks to my first build now. Ah, the amount of times we've seen that. That's a very cute little gift table. I like that. Cards. That's a nice touch. Having the cards. Here's the toilets. They did restock the first one here. The rest, you're on your own. Gonna have to fight over the one roll. That doesn't work anymore because I haven't gotten into that bot. Ugh. Regrets. Listen, it's... Listen, they can fight over the one toilet roll. It's fine. They can fight over it. It's just whoever has the roll wins. Oh, these, I remember these. These are cute. Okay. Try. Have the lights. You will see them because I'm in build mode. I do like the rustic chairs. These are one of my favorite chairs in the game, actually. No joke. I do love them. That's a very cute, I like the pink and this, what do we call that? Turquoise? I think turquoise. It's a nice blend of colors. And yeah, these wouldn't be seen if I was actually playing in live mode. And yes, I say live mode, then I wouldn't see them. Kitchen, that's cute. I like the floor tiling. That is a very kitchen-y floor tile. Yes, they are. Those and the other ones. I think they're from the same pack. Aren't they both from Cats and Dogs? Mint. Mint is another one, yeah. That's another word for it. It is a really nice chair, especially if you're going for kind of like a rustic wedding like this. Got some seating and a dance floor inside as well, and the DJ booth. So you can be outside, you can be inside, you can have the wedding outside, inside. I feel like you've covered both bases well here. It's like regardless of weather or preference, you can have the wedding you like. Let's see. Okay, that's nice. So you have a little, what do you call it? Words escape me. Gallery. That's, I think, the word I was looking for. Gallery. And even a fireplace. Oh, it's like a changing area. Nice. So you have makeup and change. That's really cute with the pink. You can fit your dress and get everything. See, they have toilet paper up here. It's fine. The important people are well taken care of, okay? The bride and the groom. It's very cute. I like that the towels are pink to kind of go with the mood here. You have a table with a drink, complimentary of the house, perhaps. I mean, they could, but listen, as long as the people downstairs don't know that they have an extra roll up here, it's fine. Then you're fine. It's a very cute bridal suite, yes. I do like the pink here. Alright, let's check out nighttime because we do have some lights outside here. Ooh, we even have that tree. I didn't notice that we have the... I love this tree. The tree with the lights in them. Very cute. It's tricky roofing to get to. I do love that tree. I do. It looks very nice at night. All right, it's time. Thank you so much, SIMplyPixels, for joining the challenge and for showing us your barn wedding venue. It looks great. If this is your first challenge, that's a strong start. I'm guessing you've built before, but if this is your first entry into a challenge, that's a strong beginning. I look forward if you join again. And yes, put some hearts in the chat. Let me find my hearts. Here we go. I'm covered. I'm safe. Yes, we're exiting. We have more to go through. The pathing is great. Yes. Okay, so we have Niscenna. Get married in the beautiful vineyards of Tartosa. A cute inside area for just in case. Fully equipped kitchen, bride's rooms, and much more. A gorgeous outdoor area with everything you need and beautiful area for getting those perfect wedding photos. Nice. That is in Tartosa, yes. Is it on the lot? I think it is. No, it's a 50/40, okay. Is it this one then? Is that the only 50/40? No, it's not. Oh, we have choices. I don't know which one it is. Do you think it's the one up here? I don't remember how these lots look like. I think this is a little bit more city-based. I don't think it's in Del Sol, no, because you can see this is Tartosa. I think it's probably this one. Probably that one. We'll try it there. Because it does have the sea in the background, so we'll hope for that. Okay. Do you like the... there. Oh my god, can you stop? I just wanted to fix it. Why can't... Ah! Why can't I place it? Okay, fine. I just wanted to help out. Okay? The game is being rude. I do like the shape of this building. I do. It's very interesting. And I don't say that in a condescending way. I say that as in, I mean that. Because it has all these different shapes and... Makes it not boxy and interesting. I do like it. It definitely has the vineyard vibe. And I think a lot of that is exterior. The exterior sells it. And it's gorgeous landscaping, yes. We should go and check that out. You can see the vines. You can see the vines. Got a big fountain out front and some flowers and such. But we should go check out the outdoor area first because that's what we normally do. That's some very pretty flowers and very colorful. That's those light things. That's kind of cute. You could be outside and have your wedding right next to all the wine here. And I do like this way of solving the whole wine thing. I have never thought to do that. I have done a vineyard before and I did it very different, but I don't think this pack had come out that when I did that. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember how long ago it is that I did that vineyard. But this is a really cool way to do it. Screw whatever I did. Jeez. It's a long time ago anyway. And this is very pretty. It was long before Horse Ranch, yes. Got a little pond. More landscaping. Someone is good at landscaping, unlike me. It's very cute. I do like that the wine ranks kind of go across here. Yes, he did have a grand piano over here. DJ booth. So you get everything. You have like a food. You have the, well, sauce fountain. You have gift table, or I mean we can use for anything really. You have music. Either by DJ or just normal music, and you have dance floor. You have everything. And seating. Yeah, you can definitely... Landlord Whisper Radio. Oh, I do love the pink. I don't know why. Pink is such a girly color, maybe that's why. Got a nice bar. Have a good night, Lindy. Here we got the kitchen. Is that a full kitchen? Oh, here's the inside venue. I like the alternating red and white for the chairs. That looks nice. Let's see here. Got a... That looks pretty. I never thought to do that. I mean, I know we have the backdrop, right? We have that backdrop with the flowers, and I do know that we have the wedding arc that has the round, but I never really thought to put them together because I'm an idiot, apparently. And now that I see it, I'm like, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Why have I never thought of this? Because I'm an idiot, that's why. But either way, lessons learned. Now we know better. Hopefully. Will I forget? Maybe. Maybe. I might. I mean... Continuing with the pink theme. Ooh, there's the... I mean, the entire wedding party can get ready here. The enough makeup and area for everybody. Yoink. Yes, that is a yoink. Got a bathroom here. They haven't restocked their toilet paper. Enter on your own. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they can use something. Carpet. I mean, this is. I'm sure it will work out. Listen, I'm sure it will work out. I'm sure it's fine. Do they have a pea bush? That would be hilarious. It would be hilarious if we find a pea bush in here now. Can't immediately see one. And I mean, they are pretty easy to make out. But that would be pretty funny. I think we're safe. I think we're safe from pea bushes. I have some lights out here and in the back. I mean, you gotta have to bring out that creativity at this point, you know? Wouldn't it be funny if they actually made an update to like make toilet paper be a thing in The Sims? Where it somehow, like if you went to the toilet and used toilet paper, that your hygiene wouldn't go down as quick or something? I don't know. I don't know. Would have been pretty funny if they made it a thing. And this was Niscenna. Base game TP. Listen, this is a gorgeous build, Niscenna, even without TP. And that's... I know you're probably not familiar with this. You're excused. It's just that we have a thing for TP in this channel. So I apologize in advance if I freaked you out. You haven't done anything wrong. We're making jokes. They're harmful. I mean, this is the reason we have a. This is the reason why we have the little thing in the chat. But if you're not watching and can see the chat, that can be a little bit tricky. But I do feel like we have to be more careful and let people know that it's an inside joke and that it's something we do comment on, so that people don't get scared. I mean, that's how I was introduced to the TP thing. You know, I've told that story before, how Fire Hero got me into it. It was the same thing. I just joined his challenge. And then apparently TP was a thing and I wasn't clued in. You know, so now we're bringing it on. But yes, TP or not, doesn't matter. Niscenna, this is a beautiful build. I'm so happy that you joined the challenge and we got to see it. I love the idea of a vineyard. So give lots of hearts and whatnot in the chat, if you haven't already. We spread the TP awareness, yes. Or the TP anxiety, I don't know which one it is. I'm the anxious one. I mean, the pain this gave me when I was working on the horse ranch builds, thinking to myself, what if they take the TP away? What if they delete it? Because they were deleting items. They could have deleted the TP. That was a very real possibility. And it was not a required item. It was a suggested item, but not a required. You gotta get TP IRL. Well, there you go. We gotta check out who's next on the list. Let's see there. QueeenAleex. This also looks traditional. A traditional church with the perfect setting for summer wedding. Okay, so this is 40 by 30. This looks like, oh, what's that name? It's a base game world, right? No, it's fine. We scarred Ninni for life. I mean, Fire Hero scarred me, and then I've just brought the pain along, and now I've imposed it on you. Okay, so 40 by 30. And I think it's in... I have a feeling it might be here in Willow Creek. If I place it wrong, I'm sorry, but we're just gonna place it somewhere here. That's probably going to be... It could be in Newcrest too, actually. We'll place it in Willow Creek. Like, since Alex is not here and can tell us, and since I have to make some sort of guess, and there wasn't anything in the hashtags, we're just gonna place it in World. Hopefully it's gonna look not terrible. I mean, it looks pretty from the map view. I haven't had any weird glitching with the placing from map view yet, so that's good. I mean, it might not have been built for here, but it does look good here. Oh, that's some nice landscaping in the front. Almost looks a bit like a modern church because of like the kind of cleaner wood. I like that. It's very lush landscaping. I like that too. Romantic gardens. Yes, well used here. We got this big pavilion here. Whatever we should call it. Big dance floor. We got seating area. Oh, sorry, good jump. Got seating. We get a bar, the most important thing. And food. Yes, that was good landscaping for sure. Oh, we have a photo booth! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That is so cute. I don't know if this is like, it was planned to maybe be landscaped and ran out of time. But I do, oh that's a cute well. And I like that it's pink. But it kind of looks like it might have been the plan to kind of continue this. Or the gallery ate it, that is a real possibility as well. And if it did, Alex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that happened to you. Hey, who turned off the lights? Who turned off the lights in here? Had they not paid their bills? Anyway, I do like the little combo here. I actually use this combo a lot too. Can't remember where I picked that up. Huh. I like the prints. Look at that. That looks cute. A little dark, but still cute. You have the camera. That's a nice touch. Piano. And you got the whole thing set up here. Very colorful. Oh, that's the bathrooms. We got the stalls. Green. The kitchen. Very industrial, I like that. Kind of fits the vibe of the outside. Is this tree lit up? Kind of looks like it. Maybe it's just random. I do like the light trees here. Love that. Brings a vibe. And then you have this nice little drop. And you have the extra. It's like a nice vibe when you have the candles outside. Could be nice at night. It's really cozy. I like this. It looks gorgeous. I am a little bit sad if you either didn't have time or the gallery ate the back part of your maybe landscaping here. But what you've done in the front looks amazing. So yes, let's give lots of hearts in the chat for Alex. And thank you so much for joining the challenge. I appreciate it. And for letting us have a look at your amazing chapel. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Yes, all the hearts. Let's see, that was QueeenAleex. So we have gone through these. It's Minraed. It's just Minraed and MissKinghorn left, so we have 2 left. And then there's mine, if we wanted to look at it, but if you haven't seen it, then well, that's the you. Just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Alright, Minraed. Sea Breeze Event Tent. I like the name. It's a good start. Let's see. Inspired by Ninnster's Ninni wedding, and that I have never been able to figure out what should be on this lot in Brindleton Bay. Voila! An all-in-one venue to host your wedding ceremony and your reception, suitable for a variety of events. I forgot about British! Heck! I'm glad you reminded me. I did see parts of it because I was there when she was building it. But what's the status on it? Do you know? I totally forgot about that. Walk-in fridge? I wasn't there for that. I was not there for the walk-in fridge. Besides, she gets angry when I show up and sneak peek at the build. You promised you would mention it. Yes, it has been mentioned. It has been. Walk-in fridge. But we're probably going to do Sims again on Wednesday. Or if it's next Sunday. If someone tells me when it's on the gallery and reminds me and like, hey, we should check it out, we can do it anytime. It's just that I will forget and I'm not going to remember that on my own. So there's your message back, Murloc. You can tell British that if someone, a little spy, comes and tells me in a future stream that, hey, she finished that build, can you check it out? And we can do that. That's not going to be an issue. But now we're back on Minraed's thing. You're not a pigeon carrier. You are now. Brindleton is where this is somewhere. 40 by 30. Brindleton. Well, what part of Brindleton? Okay, 40 by 30. This looks like it's down on the dock somewhere. 40-30. Is it this one? Fish market? Let's try it. First your child and a divorce, then a traitor, and then a spy, and now a pigeon. Yes, that's the progression of Murloc. Who knows what you're gonna be next? Only time will tell. Never know. Also, this is a random comment that I did. Are you familiar with this? It's my favorite thing. Strange Planet. It's hilarious. It's my humor. Listen, you may not have voluntarily signed up for it, but it's there. It had a TV show too, really? I love it. I love Strange Planet. Like this one. The cat one. It's hilarious. What does it excel at? Scratching. Also hiding. An ideal companion. Yeah, I bought some of his books. Alright. Let's check this out. That's really well built into this lot. I never use this lot, so I don't know what what it's meant to look like, but that looks like this is what should be here. You know what I mean? Like that looks like this is exactly what's meant to be here. Why would anything else be here? I like this. Clever with the Moschino windows. Trash hidden away. You have toilets. You have toilets! Not a pee bush. Toilets. I definitely get a vibe from this. It's like very, very beach pool party, you know, with the curtains and such. You get food here. I like that. That's cute. It's a little book you have to sign. That's another little detail. And you get both a camera and a film camera. It's really cute. I forgot to put that in! Oh no! I would never have thought to put that in, to be honest. Okay, let's go and check out the inside. Okay, we have the kitchen. That's a large industrial kitchen. That looks like it can handle any type of event. We've been fixing the cake topper here. Baking the cake. Got some eggs and such. What's this? Medicine? Maybe they're, you know, dishes in the sink. We like that. Poison. Yes, exactly. No one else. All right. Oh, I like this little detail. You have the plates ready to go. Cold food. You know? You can place all the food and you have the oh, that's such a cool detail. You got drinks. Got all the tables set up and ready. Let's just stick on this. We got our dance floor over here. We got music here. I like the balloons. I don't think anyone has actually used the balloons in anything yet. Which is kind of funny because it is, I mean, it makes sense, but it's also not overly wedding-y. So we got music. DJ booth. I like that it's built in. That's very clever. Integrates it better with the build. Here's the wedding party. It's nice. Here's the gifts, and that's probably like a book you can write like a little note in, right? Like a guest book. That's very common here to have. We got a bar. It's a lemon. I was at a bar on Friday, guys. I was at a bar. Me. And we have the open doors leading outside. I do like that. No, shocking. Probably I had a whole of 3 drinks. I was crazy. Wild. Out of control. Totally. Yes. Right? Right? Out of control. I don't think I can explain how genius this is and how well this works with this particular lot, Minraed. I don't. That's all I have. That's all I have. It's perfect. And I'm so happy that you've got to do something for the challenge. I know you've been promoting the challenges for a very long time, but it's been a while since you managed to get anything done, which is fine. I'm not holding anything against anyone. I'm just saying I'm happy. Yes, give some hearts in the chat for Minraed. Thank you, Minraed, for letting us check it out. And that means we're gonna be looking at the last one. It's MissKinghorn's. I did check night lighting. It's just that the Brindleton is a little bit... No, it's fine. That's Minraed. And then, I mean, I can't like my own, can I? It's a weird OCD thing where it's like I have to click on all of them, and now I haven't clicked on... Well, that's technically the same as that one. Anyway. Henford Castle. Here is an old castle that has been turned into the perfect wedding venue for your Sims couples to enjoy their special day. Built by me, MissKinghorn, for the Ninni Wedding Challenge. Oh yes, and you can watch... She has a YouTube. She has a YouTube. Henford. That looks like it's in Henford. My very careful detective skills made me deduct that this may be in Henford. It could be that this is meant for Henford. Not sure what tipped me off there. Could have been anything. Scenery, maybe. Just the fact that it's called Henford Castle. Everybody. Now, as for which lot, I have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess. It's probably up here, right? And it was a 26. I would wait. 30 by 20. Yeah. So I'm gonna guess it's this one or this one. Oh, probably this one. We'll try this one. I'm sorry if I picked the wrong one. I'm sure it's fine. It's in Henford at least. It's in Henford at least. I may have picked the wrong lot here. Sorry, MissKinghorn. I'm sure it would look lovely here too. I like that you went with the orange tones for the swatch here. Makes it stand out a lot more. Like, in all the green. It's a very nice exterior. I like that it's small. I like the landscaping around here. It's very cute. We got the signs and everything here. That's cute. Hello, birds! That's cute. Okay, so we're kind of going a orange black kind of vibe, and I like that. I do like that. I'm so boring when it comes to colors. I just take everything in one color, call it a day. Terrible at it. But I do like this. That looks really nice. Yes, very true. Definitely not Halloweeny. Like, it's not that orange, but sort of more orangey than the other swatch. It also looks really nice against the black. Makes the black stand out a lot more, and I like that the flowers are kind of in this darker tone as well. Darker pinks and reds. Very chic. Oh look, playtesters. I've had some food. Yeah. Pops of pink, yeah. It's a little table for the bride and groom. That's very nice. We got our little sauce tower here. We got a little dance floor. Got the toilets. That is a toilet! Extra toilet paper, look at that! The convenience. Towels too. Okay, and that's the stair going up, okay. Oh, there's a little kitchen in here. There's a ham dinner. That's nice. Have the stoves built in. The tall walls make it kind of hard. Oh, the wedding cake! That's so cute. That's so cute. Ham menu, yes. Yeah, kitchen. We got the main dining area. Well, food, dancing. We had a bar, and this is where the ceremony would happen. And a bathroom. And up here, see? Oh, it's like a, yeah, it's a suite. Again, they're so clever with the use of this thing. I like the tiered carpets here. In the right colors. That's the ring! Right, it's the ring and like the little flower petals thing for the flower girl. I gotcha. The bathroom. You can get ready, you can rest, you can sleep, you can do whatnot. You can paint. You can look at the stars. You can sunbathe. Wait. What's the bell doing in there? What's the bell doing in here? It's a nice wedding suite. Ah, yes, we're in Henford, where it doesn't go fully dark. I keep forgetting about it every time. Crap. Well. Oh, is that the thing? The bell tower got announced the wedding. Okay, okay. I assumed it has some sort of purpose, but I just can't immediately think what that would be. This is a gorgeous castle, though. I love that. It looks so good. Thank you so much, MissKinghorn, for doing this. It makes me happy. And I like the combo of colors that's going on. I do like. So put some parts in the chat for MissKinghorn. Last one today. Kind of. Technically, there's my build, but you know, that's just mine. Ding! We're done. Are you sure you want to see mine? It's not that interesting. Not that interesting. It's just, you know, a little chapel. I have to. I have to because it pisses me off. Fine. We'll have a quick look. I'll have a quick look. We have some time. We have still 20 minutes until I normally end. Oh my god, there she is. Why though? Did the pigeon reach you? Is that what's going on? You know, for tours, we always use the same save, which means we have a lot of interesting old builds. And earlier we went through your... Hang on, what was it called again? It was a new crest. Ah yes, we demolished it because we put this castle on top of it, but it was your penguinal boat thing. Yes, she did tell me about the fridge. She was here telling me about the fridge. Well, we did just finish the last tours of the ones we had up. And now we were just checking out what I did, because for the first time in like 3 years at least, I've actually done something for my own challenge. Go figure. But like I said to Murloc, if you finish the thing, then let me know. If you finish the thing, I can look at it anytime. I can look at it, you know, in any stream later. But I will never remember on my own, so you need to send a spy of some sort and just like, oh hey, she finished the build. Or if you share it on YouTube, or if you share it on socials, then tag me in it for the love of God so I can share it and look at it. A spy, you say? Yes. A spy, pigeon, anything. Murloc was very upset earlier. She's like, first I'm this, first I'm that, and then I'm this, and then I'm that. And I think we may have upset Murloc. Where was I? Henford? Where is Henford again? Here. We were in Henford. Because I completed a build for the first time in a very long time. I don't know, I've actually felt like building lately. It did take a slight backseat to me getting back into Palia again and building in Palia instead, but anyway, I managed to finish this before that. So that's a yay, I guess. We made it in, you know, everybody was doing castles. So I was like, well, I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, okay? We can't be mainstream. So we have to find some other angle here. You guys show your love in weird ways. Has it taken us you this long to figure that out, Merlak? But yes, we do. It's called sarcasm. But see, it's only reserved for the best of the best, because most people would not understand this level of sarcasm. This is why we can only use it on those people that we are closest to. No, we can very quickly upset people. I know this because I've done that plenty of times. But anyway, so yes, we built a cathedral-ish thing for Henford. Went with this swatch mostly because it just worked better. I did do a gray version. If you remember, I posted on Twitter that I had two versions of this, a gray and then this one. This one definitely looks better for Henford. And also because you get the stained glass, which I think looks much better for a wedding venue. Phildos needs to return. This is what he normally gets. Yes, plus 10. So yeah, the gray one was nice too, but it definitely has a very different vibe. Maybe in, you know, as a private chapel to what's his name again? The vampire guy. This is true. This is true. So anyway, we made it into a wedding venue because that's what we decided to go. So we just made a... This is a thing I like to do about churches, to make the little baptism thing. I don't know why, but it's... You always have that in Norway. If you go into a church, that thing is always there. Regardless of if you're having a wedding or anything else. Like, the thing is there. You can't move it. It's fucking heavy. So I always add that when I do any type of church. And I weirdly do a lot of types of churches. I'm not religious, but I do like to build churches for some reason. The new Phil does? Well, I mean... That, your words, not mine. You know, cannot deny or confirm anything. So yeah, we got the churchy chairs and everything. And this is what do you call this? Main hall, where you can host your wedding party. Have a toast. Chill. I got a little bit of a kick out of this one. The stupid bows. I'm like, of course you would have stupid bows like this in a wedding. Eve out. Murloc is broken. Sorry, Murloc. See you later. So yes, we have our sauce fountain, and we have a bar. We got a bar. Gift table. They didn't get a lot of gifts. They weren't well liked. And because I work from the outside and in, I had to try and work out the floor plan here. But essentially, we made the top up here as like the little wedding suite. So you can get ready up here. Like a royal. And that's also the only toilet. Does have toilet paper though. You can't get me for that. Can't get me for that. Kind of awkward that everybody has to come up here to go to the bathroom, but that's just the way it is. It's an old church, a cathedral, like what can I say? Things are not going to be ideal. The only toilet, yes. But look, you have this entire staircase here where everybody can just line up down the... Yeah, listen, they can restock their own TP. I should have put like a little basket. That would have been cute. Like a little basket with TP in it. But I didn't think of that, okay? I just wanted to finish the thing before I lost my motivation to finish. Because that happens a lot. I have so many unfinished builds. We still have the Tokyo capsule tower thing that I need to finish. What other abandoned projects have I not gotten through? Probably plenty. Oh yes, there's the... I need to do the 80s house because I'm in Kev's 80 collab thing and I'm doing a whole idiotic things. A version of the Bel Air house from Fresh Prince and Bel Air. This is mine. Yes, this is mine. But that's it. That's it. It's a very small build. It's small. I mean, it does what it needs to do, so it's not derogatory in that sense. But yeah, I do like. I was happy with it. Nice. So yes, we have the 80s house. We have the Tokyo capsule tower. I do have. I was trying to work on these. What was it? Trailer park things for Michelle. That was another challenge. I haven't finished that. Night lighting. That's true. Did I think of that when I built this? Right. I did, because you see I've placed these around, but also Hanford doesn't go fully dark. What's better in light? Just enough, yes, barely. May have been deducted points if I was in the challenge, the QC challenge. But this concludes the tour. The tour is done. Well done. Everything finished. Thank you. Now, if you didn't see, I did post a new challenge. It's libraries, because why not for February? I feel like, you know, February is known for Valentine's and lovey-dovey stuff, but we just did wedding venues, so we're not doing more lovey-dovey. Now we're doing libraries. So also benefits. If people are a bit Valentine out, they can do something that isn't Valentine related. I do know that some people appreciate that also for Christmas and Halloween, to get challenges that are just not themed around that, because so many people then will do something themed around those kind of bigger holidays. I mean, you can make a library for love if you want to. That could work. I mean, that's the whole thing with why I do these things in the first place, right? Like, it's meant to inspire, and wherever direction it takes you, I mean, you just gotta fly. Spread your little wings and fly. Fly! But, yes, it's almost midnight, guys. It's almost midnight. Gotta get those librarians hitched, yes. Let's go and look at who, if we're gonna raid or not, who's on, what they're doing. Your venue has a library room, so technically it's both. Well, I did do a, like, historic theme for it, because then it could include anything that's old. I do try and make them, like, the themes specific, but not that specific, if you know what I mean. I did also put in a futuristic, so that you could do something like hyper futuristic utopia type thing, or you could do dystopian, the world has fallen apart and everything sucks type of thing, you know, like whatever your jam is there. The historic one, we have a kids one, because what I realized and why I did bring this challenge back, even though we technically have done it before, is because we have gotten a lot of things added that makes libraries interesting since the last challenge we did, because that was pretty early on. We did the last library challenge. We have the Book Nook kit, which has come out since, and we also have Growing Together, which had a lot of items for that rec center / library. And because a lot of that was centered around sort of like kids, we did a kids theme so that you can kind of go in a kids direction. and add whatever you think would fit there. And then I went with a high school theme, because why not make like a high school funky place for teenagers to be cool and hang out at the boba shop and, you know, maybe do some studying. So there's your ideas if you feel like doing any of it. If not, that's fine too. I'm not here to judge. I have too many other things to do. I don't think I can do a library myself, because I have to try and catch up on the other things, especially the 80s one. Because I have a deadline for that, so it would probably be a good idea. I would be the person to sign up for stuff like that and just not deliver ever, because I'm terrible. Ooh, Madame Nordica is streaming. She was here earlier. Hang on. Let's see what she is doing. She's building. Well, isn't that nice? We can raid her. Imagine missing deadlines. I know. I do it all the time. And I'm somewhat of an expert, I would say, I think, at missing deadlines. Because if there is a deadline, I would just what deadline? Who cares? Like, what even is a deadline? Why do we need it? We don't. So I ignore it. But, you know, worse when it happens, you know, at my work. That adds a level of stress I don't need. But luckily it doesn't happen that much. You know the memes for like stress-induced you know, I'm a procrastinator. I gotta say, I'm a procrastinator. I will postpone everything as long as I can, and then I would do an impressive amount of work in the smallest amount of time imaginable, and somehow I always scrape by. That's just the way it's been since throughout my entire school years and my working career so far. I know, I'm setting a great example for kids, specifically my own children. But, you know, we can't all be perfect. I'm setting the bar low, okay? No Instagram, mom, everything perfect. I make everything from scratch, including purees and freshly baked bread every day. No. Get out of here. We have processed food for dinner. It's a thing. But yes, enough chit chat. I need to get out of here and get some food and get ready for bed and do all that stuff I need to do before bedtime. And gaming, yes. So we're gonna raid Madame Nordica because she is in The Sims 4 at the moment. It looks like she's building something. Sweet Shell Sunday. Let's pick a house plan to build. Okay, so she's building. It's been a while actually since I raided, and I can't remember. I know she plays Palia too, because I think the last few times I raided her, she was playing Palia. So let's see. And thank you for hanging out, Cool Sim and Murloc and British and everybody else that's been here. I'm just trying to type correctly because that's the correct one. Look at me go. Slay, girl. There we go. Sub, no sub. Grab whatever fits you. And yeah, I don't have anything more to add. I think today is Sunday, which means we'll be back on Wednesday. And I'm hoping my, you know, obsession with Palia has died down enough that we will be back into Sims and building for a bit, because I do need to. And we do have things we need to finish. So we'll see how we feel. Knowing me, I'll probably start on something fucking new. Because I'm that idiot. Gosh. But You'll have to wait. You have to wait and see us on Wednesday for the continuation. I'm saying good night, and see you guys later.